2019 Retail Trends. Hey guys, it's Shama Maher, CEO of Scaling Retail, and these days we cannot overlook the importance of strategic partnerships as we look into planning for 2019. Now, there have been a number of different great branded collaborations this year that will serve as an amazing archetype for us as we look to see what's possible in creating retail experiences and ultimately delivering a better customer experience. Whether it's wholesale to marketing, strategic partnerships are a definite must as we look into planning for 2019 and beyond. So what's happened this year? Well, we've seen the launch of a partnership between Roberto Cavalli and a retail development company out in Dubai entering into a partnership to open up a new hotel. Now, this is really exciting. We've also seen companies in the past like Versace also open up to these kinds of strategic hotels, as well as companies like Armani and Fendi. So looking at these branded collaborations outside of just having a retail storefront, looking into these homes, looking into other kinds of branded workplaces, this is one big trend that we need to be looking out for when we start to think about what's possible for brands. Obviously, in the past, we've seen companies like Parachute open up a hotel as well. That was certainly a great branded collaboration. But guys, looking outside of just physical retail allows us to really understand what's the future of brand. And that is a big element of strategic partnerships. Now, the next great example I'd like to shift our attention to has to do with the branded collaboration between Revlon and Refinery 29. Now, this is unprecedented. What is so amazing about this branded collaboration is Refinery 29 had to be very specific about who they were going to enter into a partnership with. Refinery 29 boasts a huge readership. They are really on the cornerstone of that affluent millennial customer. And what's amazing about this branded partnership is it's going to be very integrated. It launched with the debut of Refinery 29's 29 rooms, where it has hundreds and thousands of people come through their doors taking photographs, very Insta-Bait moments, product being sold exclusively through there, as well as through online on the Revlon website, as well as through some strategic distribution points. Now, what the reason behind this great premise was that both of these brands realized that they were speaking to the same consumer. They had the same uplifting, inspiring message. They were all for inclusivity, and they had very similar customer demographics, meaning they noticed a lot of crossover between the brands and the fit for one another. Again, very important that we look at brand fit. Now, the last example I'd like to share with you has to do with the collaboration between Ulta Beauty as well as Like to Know It. Now, Like to Know It was strategically just an online marketplace for influencers. Influencers could go on there, they'd have these collaborations with all these different retail companies, and through Like to Know It would be their affiliate marketing platform. So historically, Like to Know It was really just used for the influencers to be connected through to product to do a rev share. Now, this is not just a collaboration with these influencers. This is a true collaboration with Like to Know It that Ulta Beauty is doing. So again, we're not just looking at one product, but Ulta Beauty carries a number of products. We're looking at retailers going into these branded collaborations, not just individual brands. So guys, as we look into 2019, it becomes very important for us to say to ourselves, what are the kinds of collaborations that are on point for us? Who are the other brands out there that have a similar voice for us? For the enterprise companies, I'm highly suggesting that you guys take a look at other types of experiential, you look at other types of adjacent businesses, or even other kinds of lifestyle businesses that you can also be branding. Have you ever wondered what it would look like if your brand, let's say, had its name on an airline, or what your brand would look like if somehow you now opened up co-working spaces or a coffee shop? What are the other kinds of properties and assets that as a brand you can establish yourself in? So you're not just relying on one specific kind of product or experience. For our growth stage customers out there, it's very important that you start to understand how you can synergize your brand and your brand voice with the right types of partnerships. I've seen a lot of growth stage businesses fall flat when it comes to strategic partnerships because they're just looking for another voice that can help amplify their voice without realizing if it's the right fit. Now, what is a right fit? The right fit means, hey, our brand voices are aligned. We're speaking to the same customer. right? This is going to be a revolutionary partnership on both ends. And hey, we're not just going to collaborate on, let's say, a product, but we're going to actually make something a through and through experiential interface. With the Refinery 29 collaboration, they also launched that through a Snapchat partnership as well. So it not just went through their physical spaces, it also went through on a digital side. So growth stage guys, really start to think about how you can be bridging in-store, in real life collaboration, as well as how that transfers over into digital. Now, startups, obviously strategic partnerships we know are a huge, huge impetus for great amount of success when you are a startup business. Having the right partnerships off the ground can really help you amplify your voice and gain market share quickly. But you need to be prepared from an inventory standpoint and also delivering goods. So if you are a startup and you're looking to launch with partnerships, make sure you have the right infrastructure in place to support those partnerships. Without that, no matter who you talk to and what visibility you get, without the right back end, you won't fully be able to take advantage of what those partnerships might be able to give you. All right, guys, good luck with planning partnerships for 2019. If you need help putting together your strategic marketing plan, identifying key partnerships, and executing on those partnerships, do send us an email at hello@scalingretail.com. Would love to assist you with 2019 strategies and beyond. Leave a comment below. Always would love to hear from you. Have a great day. Bye.